Hi students, I am Dr. Badrinath. In this video, we will see the bioassay of adrenocorticotropic hormone. See how much long is their name. How much long? Adrenocorticotropic hormone. By using a lion. Okay, it will be great. Okay, so if you do the bioassay in the lion, then your product will be very great, isn't it? Yeah. But what we cannot do anything. We have to compromise with the textbook. In the textbook, what they have given, that animal only we have to take. That's it. We cannot take a lion. We cannot take a tiger also. So we have to compromise, right? Yeah. This is a rats. These rats we have to take. Keep in your mind. Rats. So bioassay of adrenocorticotropic hormone. The animal is a rat. Only that we have to use. That is as per the international standards, as per the national standards, as per the textbook, as per the procedure, right? Don't expect a big animal. Okay, what we have to do, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Adrenocorticotropic hormone is also called as a adrenocorticotropin. See the pointer here, adrenocorticotropic hormone, adrenocorticotropin, same, corticotropin, concession, see discount, how this, see if you are unable to spell this, how much long it is. Okay, if you are unable to spell it, you can write this adrenocorticotropin or corticotropin at least ACTH, you write ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone, right? Okay, discount is there for you. Okay, right. Yeah, here you can see the adrenocorticotropin hormone in the humans. This is a human. Okay, not in the rats. Rat, we are taking the animal for the assay. But here, pituitary gland is present here. This pituitary gland secretes the ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Okay, and this acts on the adrenaline glands. See here, two glands are there, just like a small samosa. And each samosa is there on the each kidney, like that. This is called a adrenaline glands, adrenal glands. This secretes the cortisol. That point you have to keep in your mind, right? ACTH is secreted by the pituitary gland. Okay, that ACTH acts on the adrenal glands. Adrenal gland secretes the cortisol. Okay, and now this is the preparation what I have to find the capacity of bioassay. In the bioassay, main two products you have to take. That is a test product what I have prepared in my laboratory. This is the ACTH. This is the international standard. So I have to compare the bioassay with these with this. Okay, in the animals, I have to compare both results, and I can calculate what is the potency of the my preparation. Okay, like that you have to do. This is the syllabus as per the university. Here in the last paragraph, I highlighted with the reading. See that bioassay of ACTH, adrenocorticotropin. It was there in your syllabus. It may comes for the examination also, right? Yeah, here you can see this is the basic principle. Very important. Basic principle is more important than the procedure. Procedure will be simply you take that, you do that, this, that, and all. You expose the vessel, you inject cannulation. Procedure will be there. That's not the thing. But basic principle is important. ACTH reduces the ascorbic acid levels in the adrenaline gland. That point you have to very important. Reduces the ascorbic acid, both matched, ACTH, A, ascorbic acid, very easy to remember. Vitamin C also, see here, ascorbic acid is nothing but vitamin C. So vitamin C, like that you can remember, RA, ascorbic acid, like that also you can remember. It reduces the levels in the adrenaline gland. Okay. So now what you have to do, your preparation, this is your preparation. This is the international standard preparation. This is the test animals and standard animals. I divided into number of groups that I will explain you. 0.5 ml you take example, I am telling you, just 0. This is also you take the same as possible, 0.5 ml, and you give to the test animals. Here you give the to the standard animals. Okay, what happened? I told no, it reduces the ascorbic acid levels. Now measure how much ascorbic acid is decreased in the adrenaline gland. You have to remove the adrenaline gland from the rat. You have to do. That's it. And you have to find out, you crush the adrenaline gland and you extract the how much of the vitamin C is present in that. You have to do that. Okay, and here also for the all the animals you have to sacrifice and you remove the adrenaline gland and you crush it. Here also same thing, you have to measure how much ascorbic acid is decreased in the adrenaline gland, but compare the both and you have to calculate. Okay, with the help of the calculation you can find how much the same quantity here we have taken. So automatically by seeing the ascorbic acid level decrease, automatically we can be find out that. This point you have to write in the examination. Vitamin C, we know very well that is a very rich in the orange or orange fruits. Purpose and ratio, this is a historical assay method. We have to do this only. History, from the history onwards, they are taking this assay only. Don't do any other assay. This is only the thing. Historical assay method. Administration of the pituitary ACTH decreases the ascorbic acid present in the adrenals. Basic point. The depletion of adrenal ascorbic acid is a function of the dose of the ACTH administered. See, if you increase the high amount of the ACTH, there will be it decreases highly, it decreases the ascorbic acid, so that you can find only a small quantity of the vitamin C in the adrenaline gland. If you inject only ACTH, small amount of ACTH, vitamin C will not be reduced much. That is a dose. So it is a directly proportional. That point you have to keep in your mind. Yeah, here two things is there. I am presenting in two types. One is a flow chart and another one is the writing in the writing. So you have to write in the flow chart in the examination. By seeing the flow chart, running matter you can write. This is the main things. Okay. See, this is the in the same as I have shown the in the humans, pituitary gland is present here. Okay, and adrenaline glands are present on the kidney. In the rat also, this is a rat. This is a rat tail. Okay, right. So pituitary gland will see here. It shows the ACTH hormone will. So now what you have to do? Very important point you have to note down. I will tell you what is that important point. First, you take the number of samples. Number of samples, how much you are taking? 3 standard and 3. That's why it is called a 3-3 assay. 3 standard, 3 tests. Now, number of animals. Minimum 36 animals you have to take. That is a minimum. Maximum is your wish. 100, 100, 150, 200. Minimum 36. 6 groups you have to divide. Okay, 6 into 6, 36 you will. Okay, preferably 60. Minimum is a 36 you have to take. Preferably 60 you have to take. A 10 per a group, like that you have to divide. Okay, so 10 into 6, 60 animals will come. Okay, sir, I do not have a rats. Sir, it is very problem to catch. I do not have a packet money, so that I cannot purchase the rats from outside. Please, sir, compromise discount with 36. That's it. Okay. So 1 day prior to the test, this is the important point. What I supposed to be say, pituitary gland you have to remove by the surgery for the rats, not your pituitary gland. Rat's pituitary gland. Okay, the rat pituitary gland you have to remove here. This point you have to remove, because already ACTH you are giving externally, either a standard preparation or test preparation you are giving externally. Again, what happened if you are not removing, this pituitary gland also will secrete the ACTH. It may interfere the results. That's why first 1 day before surgery you have to do. You have to become like a doctor and for this animal, and you have to cut it, remove it. The pituitary gland removed by the surgery. Very, very important point. Okay. And now what happened? Now you administer the 0.5 ml of the various concentrated of the standard. I told you 3 standard preparations, 3 test preparations, 0.5 ml, either 6 groups. These 3 for standard and 3 for the tests. Okay, so total 6 groups. Okay, see here, 3 standard, 3 tests. Groups also 6. Administer 0.5 ml of the various concentration of the test to another 3 groups. So totally 6 groups, 6 preparations you have to give it. Now, after removal of the pituitary gland. Yeah. After administration of the standard and after the test, what you have to do next? 3 hours after, animals are anesthetized. You have to give the anesthetic effect now. Anesthetized all the animals. Both adrenals you have to remove now. First, already you removed 1 day before you removed the pituitary gland. Now, after giving the test and standard, now you have to remove the, because ascorbic acid is reduced, no? Just 3 hours is enough. 3 hours. After 3 hours of the your test preparation, standard prepare, all the 3, you can be 3 test, 3 standard, 3 hours. 3 is the formula here. Adrenals removed for ascorbic acid estimation you have to remove. Okay. Now the adrenals are homogenized in a glass tubes containing a 200 mg of a pure sand. You have to crush it with a sand in a test tube. Okay. And 8 ml of the 4% trichloroacetic acid you have to prepare. 8 ml of 4%. 4%. It is a double C, 8 ml, 4%. Trichloroacetic acid and the ascorbic acid is determined by using this one. Roy Kuithar, 1943. They have. So sacrificed and skull opened, verify. And this is a very, very important thing. See, whenever you are removing this adrenaline glands here, at the same time, you have to verify that you have properly removed the that is a hypophysis, gland, pituitary gland, either you removed or not, that you have to go and watch. First, you have to see that, right? Now, potency ratio calculated by using a 3.3 point assay method. 3 plus 3 point assay method that I have already told. 3 test, 3 standard. Like this, you have to take. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups are there. First, what you have to do, Latin square method, you have to do S1, standard 1, standard 2, standard 3. Test 1, test 2, test 3. Next, S2, S3, T1, test 1. From here, you have to start. That's it. So remaining all same. Again, here you have to start with S3 like that. This is called a Latin square crossover design. 3.3 assay method. So totally 6 groups are there. Here also 6 groups. So that's why it is called a Latin square. Okay, average of S1, S2, S3 calculated. Average of the T1, T2, T3 calculated. Okay. And then you have to calculate the potency of the thing. Okay, that is the main thing. So this is a flow chart. That's it. Now, estimation of ascorbic acid. What you have to do, prepare 1 mg per ml concentration of the ascorbic acid in a 4% TCA. Trichloroacetic acid, I have already told, no? Stock solution A. This is called a stock solution A. From stock solution A, you have to prepare a stock solution B. This consists of 0.2% of the ascorbic acid. And this is the standard ascorbic acid preparations. You have to do a calibration curve. First, this is the calibration curve. From this, you have to prepare again 0.02 ascorbic acid solution. This is called a solution C. So A, solution B, solution C. 4%, 0.2%, 0.02%. You have to go for the calibration curve. So you will get a curve. Then after animal you have sacrificed and you remove the adrenal glands, no? That ascorbic acid also you have to determine with the help of this calibration curve. You know very well what is a calibration curve. Okay. From solution C, from solution B, 0.02%, 0.2%, volume of TCA, total volume. Like this, these are the some dilutions you have to be make, and this is the procedure. And finally, you have to measure at the wavelength of the 540 mm using the blank. That is important, 540. The remaining matter is not much important. This is the official preparation, international standard preparation, corticotropin injection. Don't purchase from here and there. International standard, you have to write a letter to the Central Drug Laboratory, that is the Calcutta. Okay, Central Drug Research Laboratory in the Lucknow. Then you have to write to them. You have to get it. It is a corticotropin injection, and you have to write, we are going to be do assay. You please provide, and you have to pay the amount. Okay, and according to that, you have to be pay, and you have to get it. Packing. This packing they will preserve in a single dose, like this single dose or multiple dose containers, like a type 1 glass they have to use while doing a standard preparation. Test preparation also you have to store only in the type 1 glass. Store in a cold place, not cool, cold. Injection recommends intravenous administration. IV is the recommended. 3.3 assay, this is a regular procedure, the remaining thing. Male 3-3 procedure. Male Wistar rats. This is a male Wistar rat. So only you have to take male only, not a females. Okay, female rats are unfit here. Male Wistar rat, 100 to 200 grams in this range. See here, 173 is there. See my pointer here. I have mentioned 173, so that easily you can remember in the exam. 100 to 200. Hypopysectomized pituitary gland is removed by the surgery 1 day prior to. This is a running matter, not a flowchart. Flowchart already over. Same matter only here you can write in the running matter. For one test with 3 doses of the test preparation and 3 doses of the standard. Number of hypothetical rats required, that is at least 36, preferably 36. This is how to remove. We can't see the thing. Very horrible. These photos are very horrible. See here, pituitary gland, you have to remove it. Exactly here the place is there where you can wear the kumkum exactly, and here Brahmarandra will be there. From this Brahmarandra, which is present at the top of your head. Okay, and this is the where you wear the kumkum. So it is a junction part of Brahmarandra and the kumkuma place. Okay, surgical removal of the hypophysis you have to do. Yeah, this is a trichloroacetic acid crystal. This is a glass which is shown in the which consists of a glass tube, test tube consists of a sand. Okay, only red line points are important. Subcutaneous, you have to select a groups. Subcutaneous 0.5 ml route you have to give. Okay, of the various concentration of the test and standard. Right, the 3 hours after injection. 3 hours after hypothyroidectomy. Okay. 3 hours after injection, you have to go anesthetized. Adrenals are removed, homogenized with the pure sand, like this sand which is present here, and 4% trichloroacetic acid. Ascorbic acid we are going to be estimate with the help of acetic acid. Trichloroacetic acetic acid, ascorbic acid, like that you can remember. So, but trichloro you have to add. Okay, the 3 plus 3 point assay. Yeah, solution. These are the solutions how to prepare the various 5 units of the test and standard, dissolve it, and finally see here 300 milli units for ACTH. Here 100 milli units for ACTH, like that solution B, and 33 milli units for 0.5. Like that you have to prepare. And number of solutions what you have to prepare, reagents are required. 0.02 ascorbic acid solution, sulfuric acid, and H2SO4. This is a dinitro phenyl. Okay, and charcoal also is required. And this is again each solution how to prepare this 0.02 ascorbic acid. Again I have given like this. Okay, preparation of other solutions, ascorbic acid determination, like calibration curve first you have to perform. Okay, then standard, the same thing we know very well. The main thing is what you have to keep in your mind is the principle part, right? Okay, yeah, I end my session here. We can be close it. Yeah, thank you.